Lazy Burrow here, and we are gonna check out a little toy haul that I got. This would have been yesterday at yard sales here in Bakersfield, California. And when I say little toy haul, I mean quite literally, not just in quantity, but in actual size. Because a lot of my toy haul was a bunch of Lego minifigures. You know, kind of the greatest, the most famous of small toy figures. We're going to look at some of these Legos that I picked up this Saturday. But first, before that, let's look at another yard sale. I dug through someone's toy bin, and they were doing like a four for a dollar, 25 cents each. So anytime you get action figures for 25 cents each, I like, finding whatever you can find. So you really can't overpay if you're paying a quarter each. So you got to dig through the kind of Happy Meal toys that I'm not interested in, but here's what you come up with. This is a Rat King from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain, the Rat King from 2007. Here's a little minifigure, kind of like kind of Marvel Superhero Squad style or DC Imaginext style minifigure. But there's the Rat King from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And here is Darkseid. One of the bad boys of the DC universe, Darkseid. You know, the character a lot of people think Thanos was based on from Marvel. Here's Darkseid, and this actually was a kids meal toy from one of the fast food places. I think this is based on the Justice League cartoon. You know, they had a whole superhero line that came out based on that Justice League cartoon from the early 2000s. This was Darkseid from that. Just cool figure to add to my dollar bin at the upcoming convention. And this guy, I totally forget his name, but he's the robot from Toy Story 3. I totally forget his name off the top of my head. I have one of these in my Toy Story display in my house, but totally forget his name. Oh well, someone was yelling at me right now. But there you go. Since I already have one of those, I'll definitely be selling him at the upcoming convention this weekend, Bakersfield Comic Con, at the Kern County Fairgrounds. And this one right here, man, I thought it was one of those, like, cup lids, you know, that where you'd put a straw, like right here. But it's not. There's no hole there. It's just a kind of a concave, solid concave thing. So I'm not really sure what this went to. I mean, I know there was another part that came to it. But, just kind of a cool Batman figure on a stand. It's my, besides Michael Keaton, you know, in the Tim Burton, Anton Furst kind of Batman costume. This one right here, the 1970s and 80s Batman that's got the blue and gray costume with the big yellow oval bat shield and the big yellow belt. This is one of my favorite versions of Batman. Anytime I find a toy that depicts Batman from this era, God, it's hard to pass up on it. And if it's a quarter, that's even better. It's like it was free. It's like it was free. All right. And once again, guys, I sell a lot of the stuff I find that doesn't fit in my personal collection. I sell it at Downtown Toys and Comics. Downtown Toys and Comics is a conglomerate of toy and comic book vendors located in downtown Bakersfield. All right, let's look at the Lego haul. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Lego figures, and I paid $2 for this bag of 15 Lego minifigures with the accessories. Sorry about the cars driving by, guys. I'm a little low on light, so I popped the garage just to let a little natural light in. Hey, look, if you're watching Lazy Burrow YouTube videos, you're here just kind of get nostalgic with me and look at some cool toy hunting swag and see what kind of merchandise I'm bringing to upcoming conventions. You're not watching the Lazy Burrow channel for the best video production of all time. That is for certain. Let's get into these Lego minifigures. 15 Lego minifigures, $2 I paid for this bag. Totally worth it. Let's see what we got. We got Pizza Delivery Boy. And there he is holding I mean, probably not the most sanitary thing in the world to just be barehanding the pizza there. Like, you have the box buddy. Why not just carry it in the box, but that's cool. Cool little whole pizza accessory there. It's also a good accessory you could put with your Mega Block Ninja Turtles or your Construct. Was it Mega Blocks that made those? Or anyway, whatever the Ninja Turtle minifigures are. Pizza box there, and he's even got his little pizza hat there. So cool little Pizza Boy minifigure. He's got that sheepish grin on his face. Alright, what else we got here? Surfer Girl. And I remember, this one is actually, I think this one is from Series 4, and I only remember that because there was certain figures I wanted to collect from Series 4. So I think Surfer Girl came from Lego Minifigure Series 4. The rest of these, I really have no idea like what series they came out with. Kind of brickheads will know better than I will. There's Rocker, man. Look at that guy. Studded leather jacket. Awesome red guitar. Got the silver streaks and the long hair there. He's got sunglasses on. This is a cool figure where even if you don't like the figure, he comes with so many cool parts. You could find something cool to do with the pants, the jacket, the sunglassed face, all of it. It's an awesome minifigure right there. And even better than him, not even my best musical instrument minifigure of the day, this is Mariachi. Mariachi with the big bushy mustache there. Awesome sombrero. Look at that amazing mariachi suit. Ugh. And the acoustic guitar there. This mariachi is an amazing figure. Happy about that guy. That is a figure that probably will not see the sales floor. I think I'm keeping mariachi for my personal collection. Another one that I think I'm keeping for my personal collection is this guy. It's a minifigure in a rocket suit. He actually is the Rocket. It might be like a kid in a Halloween costume. I think it might come from like that line. But that's pretty cool. Going as an old school Lego Rocket. That would be a cool Halloween costume. Here's another. Speaking of guy in a costume, here is a guy with kind of the Ned Flanders mustache. And he is in a banana costume. A corn on the cob costume. He is a straight up corn on the cob. All right. Now let's get into the spooky Halloween. I guess we are in the Halloween figures because we got guys wearing costumes, but let's get into some of these spooky minifigures here. You have this guy who's kind of a phantasm. Kind of a gray hooded phantasm. Not scary. He's got kind of a comical expression on his face there, you know. They're not trying to go like horror with it, but cool. This one's pretty cool. Kid in a skeleton costume carrying his jack-o'-lantern. I really like this one for some reason. It's simple, like there's something about its simplicity. I really like that one. I think I might keep that one. Here's another one I really like. I like these kind of Halloween spooky Lego minifigures, man. Here's Zombie Cheerleader. Zombie Cheerleader. She even has the Z on her school uniform there. She comes with the pom-poms. It's great. Zombie Cheerleader. I love it. This guy's pretty cool. Never seen this minifigure before. This is a werewolf, gray werewolf minifigure. I don't know if the bone comes with him, but I figured it's pretty cool. Maybe he just got done eating, carrying around a bone. So, but there you go, werewolf in his red flannel, rocking that grunge look. And guys, this is stuff I found at yard sales, a little mini toy haul that I found at yard sales yesterday. This is the second video I've posted today. The first video is the stuff I found this morning at the swap meet, which included a 1984 converter, kind of a knockoff Transformer robot there. Transforming robot. So we get into that and some of the other stuff we found at the swap meet. This particular haul right here came from yard sales around my neighborhood. Let's get into the last crop of minifigures. This is the Disney section. We got the, the little alien guys from Toy Story. Those guys are always super, super cute. And here's one who has a movie out in theaters right now as we speak. Maleficent. And that is an awesome minifigure, man. Look at that headdress. Pointy, pointy. She's got the scepter with the, green jewel on it. And, cool little, couple of different little cape adornments there. So, really, really cool. Let's look at this real quick. We also got Daisy Duck. We all kind of know what Daisy Duck looks like there. We got a Mr. Incredible. I think that's Mr. Incredible. That's not... yeah, it's totally Mr. Incredible. Kind of expected his body to be like beefier, but hey, it's Lego, man. Gotta fit the pattern. And finally, the last Disney minifigure I got there. This is Captain Hook. He's got his little fencing sword there, his hook, trademark big old hat with the feather, and that maniacal grin on his face, man. Look, these Lego minifigures, you buy blind bags of them, they're like $4 or $5 each at the, and you don't even know who you're getting. Certain cool minifigures they make, it's like you have to buy a $100 set, Lego set, in order to get certain minifigures. So anytime you come across cheap minifigures, especially ones like this that have the accessories, man, I am all over that. So, yeah, if you guys are brickheads, if you guys are Lego minifigure collectors here in the Southern California area, go ahead and see us this weekend at Bakersfield CollectorCon at the Kern County Fairgrounds. This weekend, November 16th and 17th, in Bakersfield, California. So, okay, guys, this has been Lazyburrow Channel, checking out toys we find at swap meets, yard sales, thrift stores, all that stuff. If you like it, subscribe,